Hi Lori, it's Luke Dupuis here. I noticed in the last one I never actually showed my face to you. So here I am, Luke Dupuis. We were talking a little bit about the edge. So I found the edge that you were looking at. It's the Baltic Sea. It's not a metallic. This is the Baltic Sea. It's the SEL package. It's got all-wheel drive on it. It has the 2-liter EcoBoost engine, which would be the same engine that's in the MKC, only tuned for the weight of this vehicle. Which you drove the vehicle, you've already driven an Edge. It does have quite a fair amount of power. It's not lacking any power. This one also does have the powered lift gate as well. It's got the all-weather floor mats, a lot more space. It will be a little bit more comfortable if ever you are going to take your any family or friends with you to the golf course with your husband. It is easier to fit golf clubs into it while still being able to sit people in the vehicle itself. Again, powered lift gate. Walking around to this side here. This one still does have quite a lot of nice features in it. One nice feature, again, as I was talking about, I'm pretty sure with the Lincoln, it's got the intelligent access. So you hold the top here and it locks. Slide your hand into the center here and it's gonna unlock like it would. It's also got the keypad entry, as you can see here. So you can also hold the 2 bottom buttons on the keypad entry. Hold the 2 bottom buttons while your key is in the vehicle. It'll lock, and then once you want to unlock it, type in your code and you can get in. It's got powered seats with lumbar support, powered windows, locks, and mirrors. Getting into the vehicle itself, it's not the Active X, it's just the premium cloth, the ebony cloth. It's got a nice design pattern to it. I do enjoy it. It's nice and revamped from what it used to be. It's got the center dial for the transmission. Nice feature with this one, it's got the lane keeping system in it, so it's going to help assist you with this, with staying within center of the lane itself. This one doesn't have navigation, but again, if we were to drop this off to you, I'm going to show you how to use everything. We've got our heated seats, heated front seats, as well as your heated steering wheel, because this one does have the climate package. And then it also has, again, climate controls, your phone, apps, and it's all touchscreen. So your audio, got your climate, phone, apps, and your settings. Got a nice center, another center console for, storing anything in here. Again, center console in here. It's a very nice soft touch leather on it. You were in it, I know you already know. It's a very strong vehicle itself. I do see what you mean there with the size of the hood there. Now that being said, I mean, it is still a nice, comfortable drive. The Edge has come a long way. In 2018, the Ford Edge, now it wasn't this design, but it's still going to be built on the same, frame, same type of suspension. In 2018, it was actually listed as the most comfortable SUV to drive. So that is something to keep in mind. It is great. Still got very great sound system. It does have a premium sound system in it, as it does have a bit more of an updated Sync 3. Then you've got all your digital display here. So as you can see there, that's the lane keeping, it's on. If you press the centerpiece here, it actually turns it off, if you can see there. It's great. Going in, you got all your different drive modes. You got your distance to empty, intelligent all-wheel drive. That's what I was telling you about it adjusting based on what wheels have grip, and it's gonna do it. So let's say the rear driver's side wheel is slipping, it's going to try and engage the front passenger side wheel so that you don't you don't spin out, but at the same time it's also going to engage the front driver's side as well to try and keep it even. Same thing, it'll always make, like I said, always make sure that you're always in control. You've got our RPMs. This is going to give you your coolant to tell you where the engine's heating. Go in, you got your different trips, trip 1, trip 2. Then you got your fuel economy, average fuel usage per 100 kilometers. Speed, this is your average speed. Again, engine on, the auto start stop. Then you got all your different driver assist, lane keeping, blind spot, which as you can see here, I'm gonna try and get it so that I can get a good view of it here. As you can see right there, it's hard, it's a little blurry. Other than that, it's got the auto dimming mirror. It doesn't have a sunroof. I don't know how, I don't know how important that is to you. It does have the remote start. This is the key's gonna look like. So it's got remote start. Come on. Oh, it won't access. Anyways, it's got lock, unlock, remote start. It's hard to see, I'm sorry. Press twice for remote start, so you lock it and then you press twice, it'll remote start. Press this button 2 times. Now it's hard to see again, but this is gonna allow you to open the trunk and then your alarm. Other than that, it's a push button start. Again, all your cruise and Bluetooth controls. Like I said, I mean, you will lose a little bit of craftsmanship, but again, Ford's great with all their soft touch, so it's still got great craftsmanship. Like you said, here's the biggest thing. Here's how you can test with a vehicle, whether a vehicle's good, like strong or not. Like you were saying with the doors are strong. I was taught this a while ago from a couple friends of mine within the industry. If you get into a vehicle and you want to see how well made it actually is, shut the door and see if you hear any rattling. It's solid. As you've said, it's completely solid. You hear nothing. When it shuts, and there's no rattle. All the panels are tight. They look like they're supposed to be where they are. We've got soft touch on the top. So even though it might not be the Lincoln and you are gonna lose a little bit of craftsmanship, the craftsmanship in the Ford for being just a, same level as, a Honda or a Toyota or a GM. It doesn't have plastic like those guys have. It's got plastic where you want it to be, at the feet, and that's it. Plastic in the console where you're gonna have drinks, and that's it, because it's easy to clean. But where you want it, it's all soft touch, it's comfortable. Lumbar support in this seat, etc. Other than that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send you information as you requested, but I wanted to send this video, and like I said, I wanted you to be able to see my face. Other than that, we'll be in touch, and I hope that we can potentially gain your business, and I hope that I can work with you and make sure that that we are getting you exactly what you need at the easiest way for you. Okay? We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.